All right, well, we are Evergreen Hills Winery in Puget Sound region right outside of Seattle, Washington. And we're an eco-friendly vineyard that is committed to producing from vine to customer wine that is in an environmentally and sustainable manner. We picked this region because of its rich popularity for wine and sustainability. We're environmentally sustainable from our very core. We have the most advanced green technology known today with our hybrid refrigerated trucks, recycled glass bottles, and everything else to our organic fertilizer. Our entire business model is environmentally friendly.
Washington State was really the perfect place for us to market our product. I think we're going to start out, at least in Washington State, and then try to expand nationally. But Washington State is just a great place for us to really plant our roots and get connected to this green, environmentally friendly place. And another reason why it's a great place is it's got the clientele that we're looking for. It's young, elite, educated, and liberal people who are really going to be interested in not only sustainability but wine, and those are the two aspects that we're really trying to market with our wine. And also, the U.S. is projected to be the largest winemaker by 2015, and so not only is the market growing in the U.S., but it's actually going younger. And so the average age of wineries used to be around 49, and now it's down to 25. So that's right where we want for sustainability.
We're seeing a dramatic increase in demand, not only for wine, but for sustainable products all around the world. In today's day and age, more and more people, especially the younger generations, are becoming more interested in wine and the sustainable business models. And also wine sales and consumption are increasing each year. We began by purchasing a 125-acre vineyard that was previously owned in this area. It already had the cellars, the equipment, and the buildings needed, and all we had to do was update the equipment and the buildings to fit our model. First, we must consider the grapes, the grape growing process. We are buying 30,000 vines. We're buying the Merlot grapes and the Chardonnay grapes because these are the two most popular in this region. We will specialize in Merlot, so our distribution will be about 3 to 1 in favor of the red grapes.
Excuse me. So not only are we marketing sustainability, we want to make sure that our entire operations are committed to environmentally friendly practices. So that's why we're going to try to have our vineyard be chemical free. And we're going to have Perfect Blend organic fertilizer, also based in Washington State, be our fertilizer. And we're also going to use this huge drip irrigation system. I mean, we're located in Puget Sound in Washington, so we are surrounded by water. So this really harnesses all of that water around us, and it conserves water and reduces our distribution costs by using water that's locally produced. And we're also going to try to use Pensic, green refrigerated trucks. And so we do have to have transportation in and out of our vineyard, even if we're not working specifically for distribution of wine. And we want to make sure that everything within our supply chain is environmentally sustainable and environmentally friendly.
Now we can talk money, we can talk costs. So the land we purchased was about $1.5 million. The remodeling and updating cost us about $100,000. But luckily for us, the family paid for that. But we ended up owing about $800,000 for our property. But that's only one level of PP&E. We also had to pay for the vines, the wires, the posts, and the materials needed for this irrigation system. You guys are distracted. The 150 bags of fertilizer as well, and our trucks. But thank God for you guys helping us with the investments. We only had to pay about $1 million in initial investments.
So also talking about money, we're going to try to make sure our wine is still affordable. So we're going to market our bottles of wine at around $10 to $40. And so our red brands are going to be a little more expensive in the $10 to $40 range, and our whites are going to be less expensive, $10 to $25. And we're going to try to keep the affordability really within range of everyone. So anyone can afford a $10 bottle of wine. But we're going to try to improve the quality, and so you're not just going to the supermarket and getting raw stuff. You're actually getting cheap wine.
position one day, sitting on a pile of money. And with our prices ranging from $10 to $40, we feel that we can make sufficient margins. And with our margins ranging from $6 to $20 per bottle sold, it may take a while, but we believe in this product. And we believe it'll be very successful.
We were lucky enough to work with the Washington Sustainable Food and Farming Network, and they were really gracious, and they've worked with us to become our sponsor, and also to help us network with other sustainable companies within the Washington region, so we can really work with other people who are interested in environmentally friendly practices. And so not only have they given us advertising, they've also set us up with Boeing and Microsoft, and we're going to be able to host an annual wine tasting and gala at our vineyard, where they can advertise and give away little presents and have a day at our vineyard. But we're also going to be raising money for other environmentally friendly practices with money for the Washington Association.
And this event will also feature a solo performance by Dave Matthews. Bear with me, he is a resident of Seattle, and he also owns Blenheim Vineyards here in Charlottesville, so he is very in touch with this whole mission. And he also gave us a donation for this event, so we had to have him. It'll take us several years to put our wine onto the shelves and into your home, but remember guys, patience is a virtue. So we expect to sell our target 80,000 bottles within the next 3 to 4 years, and to break even within the next 4 years after the initial 3 years of producing. And as you can see with the beautiful region, beauty breeds success, and we believe in our winery and our product. So hopefully you come out in the best.